I'm giving flowers to yet another Packers player. Not Jordan Love. I just want to mention that Aaron Jones.
I knew it.
Not dust.
I knew it.
Not dust at all. I could not have been more wrong about him coming into the year. I was really bullish on him. He's a player who, versatile skill set. Really, like there's no situation in which Aaron Jones shouldn't be on the field for your team. And I was too bullish on him this year, but he was coming off like 5 years of top 12 finishes. But man, that guy, playoffs included, finished the year with 5 straight 100-yard rushing performances. 108 against the Niners, 118, obviously, with 3 touchdowns against Dallas. But at the end of the day, averaged 5.2 yards per touch for the regular season. And he's been the best rusher in the postseason. Like he's actually been the best rusher in the postseason. Like 226 yards in a couple games, almost 6 yards per carry, 158 of those yards after contact. He's going to be 29 entering next year, but like that was the best version of Aaron Jones, and we saw it in the most important moments for the Packers. So again, I think they have an out with him if they choose to take it, but I can't imagine that they're going to choose to take it. He's just like on a very young team. He feels like that veteran who's super important to the vibe of the clubhouse and the vibe of the offense. And man, what a productive like month and a half it's been for him. He was super impressive down the stretch when healthy.
Yeah, producer Colin said in the chat he's the Travis Kelce of running backs, where he's a guy that like you have to think about what he did in the postseason. And I don't know what they do with Aaron Jones next year. Like this is a guy that they made take a pay cut last year, but and I know I've said this on the show before, but like it's the classic thing with running backs now. Where it's like, yeah, you got to take a pay cut because the position you play, but like, oh my God, what are we going to do without Aaron Jones when he's on the field? I think that it would be kind of foolish to go into next season relying on Aaron Jones, but also he's so important to them. I don't think they can do the AJ Dillon thing again as his backup. Yeah. I believe he's a free agent as well. So They need to think about running back next year, which is definitely a position to monitor for us. Cause if we love this offense, which we do clearly, we're going to want to know who Aaron Jones backup is. And if Aaron Jones is back on this team,